up, everyone? It is your girl, GELBEAUTY 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're here to get into the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette. So this is what she looks like. I'm sorry it's all reflective off like all the lights and whatever, but since it's mirrored and there's a mirror over here for me to be able to put the eyeshadow palette on, you know, I had to be like that. So here's what she looks like on the inside. I think she's cute, she's nice, you know, she's a cute little cool tone moment. So I have other palettes to compare to this course. So we're gonna get into those first. As y'all can see, I got my little microphone trying to be professional. We're gonna see how the footage goes with that. So first off, I'm gonna start showing the Wild Jaguar palette. That was the first palette I thought of when I saw this. But then I heard people saying it had more of a purplish undertone type to it. I felt like you know, might be able to see it against Rose Quartz. So I'm gonna show it against Rose Quartz as well. But I think I'll start off with these two because I feel like they're giving like this could be a companion palette or this could be the miniature version of this palette. Sorry y'all, because it's so mirrored and there's a mirror around me, it's hard to like get a good angle. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. So here's what both the palettes look like side by side. This one to me has a little bit more obvious purple, whereas I hear the purple in this one is subtle because people have been saying it gives like a mauve tone to it. So I wanted to show them side by side because I feel like they look quite similar. I'm gonna do swatches towards the end. I'm just trying to get the info done right now, girl. I got about 2 or 3 more things I need to film intros to tonight. It's a lot. Next, I got the Rose Quartz to show it up against, since again they're saying there's some colors pour more purplish and mauve tone. I figured I'd go ahead and show both of these. So here is what she looks like compared to it. I know it doesn't look spot on because it has a lot of those pinks and only a few purples, but I still feel like it has some of those ashy purplish tones and a couple of those like taupey situations. So I figured we could show about side by side. I was here, you were here, we were all here, y'all know it. So there's that one. Then I got my Dior, what is this? Silver Essentials palette. And I felt like this could possibly be a good dupe for it. So again, I just wanted to show them side by side together since, you know, everybody's here. You see, y'all don't see my setup now with my camera. I mean, not my camera, my mirror or whatever. I feel like this could actually pair really nicely with that Wild Jaguar palette I just showed y'all because it's going to have more mattes in it. And there's mattes tend to be like satin mattes, things like that. So I would probably pair this with, I am going to pair this with Wild Jaguar, but I am going to give it a look within on its own. But I want you to see them side by side. Because I feel like this is kind of like the tones people are taking this year. Everybody's doing it. Busy Art just showed their palette is similar to this one and that. So I'm glad everybody's coming back to the cool tone, you know, moments of life, because I personally prefer the cool tone life as opposed to the warm tone life. But I can do the neutral life. I just don't like the warm tone life. I don't know what it is, but I'm not a fan. Next, I have the I Need a Nude palette. So of course, y'all know we got to compare these because everybody is trying to get people to compare this to this, which was one of the things I thought about when I first saw it too. I was like, why is nobody comparing this to this? Everybody's trying to compare it to Xenon, but it's like, sorry y'all, I'm just trying to find a good angle still because of the mirror. But there's what both of them look like. I was surprised at how nice the lighting was in this room. I was just like, oh, okay. And then I got like 2 extra lights to make sure I'm nice and seen because it's the middle of the night and I'm like, yeah, so remove that one before I end up dropping it. Next, I got the, of course, mini Xenon. I feel like it'd be easier to show this one with this. So here's what both of those look like. Then I have the Xenon palette, the midi one. You have to compare these, of course, because y'all know we're probably gonna have to do a battle and see which one looks better. I feel like Huda gonna beat them though, just because she's giving me like more mauves and some taupes, and then like the silverish gray, and she's not trying to be a smoky palette, and that's it. But you know, we still gonna battle them because I'm here, you're here, we're all here. We might as well. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a spin the day with me when it comes to like my birthday or whatever. So I get ready tomorrow because tomorrow's November the 8th, which is my birthday, but I'm filming this stuff tonight. So next we have the Kevyn Aucoin Nude Pop. This is the late great Mel Thompson, one of her favorite palettes from Kevyn Aucoin. I love the color story of this. I definitely feel like this one is giving a little bit more purple in it than the Pretty Grunge, but I feel like this could be a good alternative if you already have it in your collection and you're more prone to the purples and necessarily to the taupes, because I feel like they're giving a somewhat similar vibe, not exact, but somewhat similar. and onto the That's Taupe. Now remember, I did recreate my That's Taupe, so my That's Taupe isn't going to look like your That's Taupe because I added a black to mine. I think that's the only thing I added. Maybe like one brown. I think I added this brown shade and this black shade, and that was it. And I took it from one of the palettes that they had. Remember, they had double entendre, and then another one they had the same like color story going on or whatever, or they had the same packaging, but they had different color stories. So that's where I took the brown and the black from. Anyway, that's what they look like side by side. I still feel like that's taupe. If you're just concerned about the taupes, might be a good alternative for you. If you don't care about the cream shade and some of the other things going on in there, that might be good. Next, I have ColourPop of Quartz. So remember, I changed my quartz around too, so it's not going to look the way yours does. Like I added some more taupes. As you see, that taupey shade at the bottom is from, I think it's the Dallas Mavericks palette or the Brooklyn Nets, one of them. But here is what they look like side by side. I've created a few of these palettes on my own, funny enough, while I'm out here buying Huda's palette. But you know, we love Huda here, so we had to have it. We just had to have it. Next, I have the Denim palette. I meant to show this when I showed the Xenon palette, because this would be a good alternative for people who already had it or caught it at a TJ Maxx. Because as you can see, it's giving a lot of those tones. And I think I caught mine at TJ Maxx for like $7. So, you know. Anyway, this is what they look like side by side. So I'm trying to get used to this light and being so bright, y'all, and there being a mirror around me to where I can't, you know. But there you go. I guess I can show this next to the Xenon palette at the end since we're here and everybody's here, you know. And then I got some I just want to use as companions. Like there's some purple palettes I just want to use with the Pretty Grunge palette, just because I feel like they'll go nicely together, especially if those mauvey tones are already in there like they said. Next, I have some bad, y'all. I hope we said the same angle. My camera got full, but here is side by side from Nabla alongside this one. But I don't think they look exact. To me, this one is more neutral, and this one is definitely cool tone. But again, I figured I'm here, you're here, we're all here, so I just show it. I only have 2 purple palettes to show, and then we'll get into some eyelids. So here is the Violet Intendu. I feel like this would pair really nicely with this one when you just need some extra pop of color to the palette, since the couple of mauve tone shades in here, which I believe is this one and that one, are giving too much mauve. You can add this little purple part onto it. Then we have the Lavish palette. If you all remember, I recreated this one as well, so just keep in mind mine ain't gonna look like yours. Like I added this gorgeous shade right here, and I feel like this would pair really nicely with this palette, so I wanted to show both of them side by side. And I keep trying to turn the palette so you can see the way the purple shade shifts because it looks so stunning. Hopefully you're picking it up, but there you go. So, oh yeah, I'm supposed to show the Xenon, so this is the Venton palette, so I'm gonna show that really quick, and then I'm gonna go off camera and get my life in order and give y'all an eye look. I haven't figured out what yet, but I'm feeling like I want to do a more mauvey smoky eye, so I'm feeling like we're gonna do that. But here's what they look like side by side. So Xenon and this one. So this one has a little bit more gray and purple leaning to it, like they say the Huda Beauty one does, but this is what they look like together. So there you go. You ready? Also, this is the eye. I know that really eyeliner is hitting y'all. I swear. What did I do? So this is what the eyeliner looks like, and these are some of the shades that I just went ahead and swatched to show you. So hopefully you can see them okay. But what I did was I took this shade right here. Then I went in with, this is the shade that's on the lid just because it's so fiery and cool. This is my inner corner. I put this and these two on the outer V. This one is in my crease along with this one. Oh, sorry, no, these are the two I used as transitions. This one, yeah, this one is the one that's in my crease here. And this one. So as you see, my lights keep going out. I guess like the battery was long. I've had it on too long, so it wasn't like hitting. Oh yeah, here's the liner. But this liner came out just in time because with all the smoky looks I'm about to do, about to see this liner for a good little while. I'm actually definitely feeling this lip with this eye. I'm just like, okay, give it to me, okay. So anyway, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Hope. That's the darkest one at the bottom. I told you I'll start off with SR Transition shade. I'm gonna try to film a couple more videos. We'll see how it goes. It's like 10:30, and I don't know if people are asleep or not, and I don't want to be, you know, keeping people awake and all that. So, make sure my mic is still on. Is it green? Yes, it's green still. If that had went out, y'all, I'd have had to cry. Cause that means I'd have to redo this whole eye look tomorrow. And honey, no, we're trying to do new eye looks tomorrow. I don't know why I'm holding up the palette like I don't have a mirror over here. And the funny thing is, I was doing when I was doing the look, I was doing it in the mirror over here. But now all of a sudden, I need the extra mirror to hold up. Let me get my life more. Okay. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a spend the day with me like vlog type of video. And just a whole bunch of different stuff just to kind of get an idea of what y'all like or whatever. I know I'm gonna film some clothing content like, was it Thursday? But Wednesday I gotta get my hair done and go out to dinner with my son. So in the morning I'm gonna film like some Instagram and TikTok like content, but I'm not gonna film like any eye looks. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and at least get the pretty grunge done tonight so I can edit it and get it up, because I kind of want to have that go up, and then the bonus video just be like my giveaway for my YouTube channel for my birthday, because y'all know I do a giveaway for y'all every year for my birthday. So I think I'm gonna have it open for like a week or two like I normally do. There's that smoke. So now I'm going with the shade Beauty Chaos and put it on top, because since this was a little bit deeper than I expected it to be, I want to bring some like lightness back to the look. But yeah, so I need to just charge my beauty light overnight and make sure that everything is okay with it. I'm leaving here like 12 o'clock, even though, you know, I rented it for like 3 days, but I'm like, I still have to take Adrian to school and then do other things. So I'm gonna come back afterwards and handle all that. Now we're gonna go into the black shade, which is called Renegade. What I've been doing is like winging it out like I normally do. Y'all know I love a cat eye moment. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with a cat eye winged out look, but you know, I live for it. I love it. I'm here for it. And so that's what we're doing. I'm still on this silver eyeliner and how smooth it went on. I'm like, ooh, is she gonna make more colors? Because now I need to go back and buy the other 2 colors. But the only thing is, these things are high. They're like 20 something. So I'm thinking about just waiting till her sale comes and then in the other 2 colors. But I figured the silver would go good with this palette along with some other things. And the silver is one I don't have in my collection. So I wanted to make sure I got the silver, because I got some other colors. Like she has the blue and the purple. Now I have the blue and the purple. They're not sparkly, but I still have a blue and purple, which is why I wasn't rushing out to get those colors. I'm pretty sure with the blue and the purple, don't quote me, but I feel like it was. So I'm like, when she comes out with more shades, hopefully she comes out with more shades as a full, or she might have more shades exclusively on her website. Because if she does, that's the one time I just go ahead and buy it from her website, because I'm like, yes, I need it. Just looking at the silver, you know I need it. Because girl, say this eye look is not it. No one is listening. Please leave a message at the tone. You're lying. You're just lying. Just a hater. I'm sorry. Someone had to tell you. You're just a hater. No, but next I'm gonna go into the shade Nirvana. That's the dark. Wait, no, sorry, not Nirvana. I'm going to the shade Fearless. Nirvana is the one I'm gonna put on top of the black after I put the shimmer shade on the lid. But I feel like you don't see this shade that well in my crease because of all the darkness and depth that's already going on. But I just wanted a little more depth in the crease. I didn't need like a whole lot. So if you don't see it like very well, that's okay, as long as I'm just getting a little bit of depth in the crease to get that little shadow that we got going on. But when I put the shimmer on, then it's good. And I feel like you're seeing that, so works for me, girl. But yeah, I was excited when I saw this palette. I'm sorry the heat keeps going on and off. I'm just glad the train isn't coming by this time, because I'm telling y'all, I tried to film a video one time, and then the ambulance and the fire truck came through when I was filming, and then my mic was off. So I was like, okay, let me refilm that part, and then, you know, it won't be coming and everything will be fine. Girl, it came the second time when I was filming the same part for the video, and I was like, you know what? It's God's plan, y'all, because it kept interrupting me. Now, I did not actually use glitter glue to put this on, believe it or not. So we're going to take the shade Haphazard. This is how you say it. I just love the different dimensions and colors in this. I think it looks so cool, all the shimmers and stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm actually looking on camera to do this just because It's easier for me. I would normally, like, you know, have cut it with glitter glue, but I didn't have any glitter glue to cut it with, so I'm like, yeah. So that's what we're looking for this for right now. Now we're gonna go in. I've been using Sigma brushes this entire time. I only use one Rephr brush, so I use the Rephr number 12 to pack on the black that we put on. Now I'm gonna use my Rephr E25 blending brush to put that shade Nirvana on. Of course, y'all know I use my E40 to blend out those two transition shades, and then my crease shade. I tried out this new brush. It's an E42 Precision Firm blender brush to blend the color in the crease. But now let's get into the shade Nirvana, that dark taupey shade that's right underneath the Renegade, which is just brown. I just wanted to kind of mirror the shimmer and the matte, and I wanted to be like a little bit of a lighter, deeper type color as opposed to it being like super deep and then you coming and putting even more depth on top of the shimmer. So I was like, we'll go lighter to darker when it comes to it this time. Even though I feel like I normally do it the other way around, but I was like, I'm feeling this way, so we just gonna do it like this. So that's what we're working with. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this giant brush and just smudge the black on the lower lash line. I forgot to bring eyeliner pencil, so far I have forgot to bring setting spray. Eyeliner pencil. I think that's it. With one other thing, I'm pretty sure I feel like I left behind, but makeup remover wipes. That's what it is. So, but it's cool, girl. That's the great thing about living down the street from the hotel. If you visit, and even if I didn't, there's like a Walgreens, like literally half a block away. So it's like I could have just went and got some setting spray from them and a Maybelline eyeliner and called it a day. Or a balm highlighter, eyeliner. I think they sell the balm. Don't quote me, but I just want to smoke it up a little bit more. So. Yeah, it's looking cute. It's looking cute. And then we're going to do that, and then we'll get into the inner corner shade and my thoughts on this palette. Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna take my look at me. I think I'm sexy pictures, but I'm going to do my my eyeliner off camera. And my mascara, I use the Mirror Beauty mascara and the the Patrick Ta mascara. Ooh, honey, in another video we're gonna talk about him because they say unless you call him out on social media, he ain't answering, he ain't fixing none of your problems. And I'm just like, ooh, child, I got those. Because as much stuff I have in my collection, let me not get a response. Oh, it'll be everything except child of God, okay? But we're gonna go into the shade Maverick now. It's like one of those creamy, super shock shadow type shades, just from what I'm seeing by picking it up in the pan, because it's giving that very creamy vibe to it. But I feel like it'd be a cute in the corner shade to go with the silver eyeliner. So that's what we're doing now, girl. That's what we're doing now. Build up a tiny bit more. And y'all hear like it's trains coming all the time for day and night. And I'm like, that's crazy because it's like, how are people sleeping up in here? If you keep hearing the train like several times a night, I don't understand. Anyway, so my thoughts on this palette. I am very impressed with the quality as I expected to be. I feel like she does a great job when it comes to nudes. The majority of her palettes, I feel like she just skips on the quality of the small ones, and that's why we have the issues we have. But if she didn't skip on the quality of the smaller ones, I feel like they would be just as good as quality as the bigger ones. But sometimes she puts in effort for them, and sometimes she doesn't. So there's that. But if you want a good go-to Huda Beauty palette, always make sure you buy a big one. That way you don't have to guess if the quality is good or not. Because the quality is going to be good on all the big ones because she knows that's her moneymaker when the holiday comes. So those are my thoughts. They blended nicely. I like the transition of color I got. I like the different texture she does, like she always does. And I think it looks great. And I'm really feeling this Rihanna highlighter. Like, Rihanna, girl, you did something with this. I'm here for it. It's a vibe. I need 5. I need every color she has now, just from this one silver. Do you look how amazing that silver eyeliner is, girl? I need all the ones she has. So those are my thoughts on it. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't be surprised. I love it. I actually am really liking this Ghostface lip liner. This is the lip liner from the Ghostface X Glam Light Halloween collection. My package just came yesterday, so I tried some of the stuff on. This is the blush set from Chucky. So I got the lighter one on this side and then the red one on the other side, and the Ghost lip liner, and I have the Jason highlighter on. So the iridescent highlighter you see on my nose and other parts of my face as I turn, that is the Friday the 13th Jason eyeliner. So highlighter. So you'll see those in the Jason video coming up another time. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe. Remember, you all are dimes, and I'll catch you guys in the next. Be blessed, girl. Bye.